Hey, I'm Brock.
I'm Tay.
We just went grocery shopping.
So we're going to show you how much we can fit in this little fridge.
The fridge is totally empty right now, and here's all the food that fits inside it. You can see it's a lot of food.
Okay, so these boxes came with the refrigerator that's in our Airstream. We use these to kind of organize either items that we have a lot of or smaller items. So one we use for produce because that stuff rolls around, and the other one is for big packaged like protein.
Something that I learned when we moved into the trailer is that we actually buy things smaller rather than buying in bulk. I thought it would make sense to buy things in bulk because then you have a lot and you don't run out and you don't have to go back to the store. But when you buy things smaller or less quantity, it just makes sense and it's a lot more space efficient in the trailer.
Yeah, the next one is we shop at Trader Joe's because they have a lot of pre-made meals, which are really helpful for us depending on where we're camping that week. We do use some prepared items. Some of those things are rice and chicken are our two biggest, and sometimes some veggie mixes. Rice is just really hard to cook in the trailer, and so is chicken. And those are two of our biggest ingredients. And then veggie mixes, just because we don't have a ton of space for all those veggies and they would probably end up going bad, so.
This relates to cooking. When we cook, we usually try to cook meals with leftovers in mind. So we usually make 2 to 3 times the normal serving for 2 people so that we can have leftovers for dinner the next night or lunch the next day.
The other thing is one-pot recipes. Those are gonna be your best friend. If you have more than a 2-burner stove, you are very lucky, but even 2 burners, it makes things kind of tough. One-pot recipes are easier and there's less cleaning to do, which is very nice.
Also, think about meals when you are shopping. Don't shop and just buy items. Don't buy a bundle of bananas just because you think you should have bananas. Buy items and ingredients specifically for meals that you will be cooking.
Right. The refrigerator is large. We can probably fit a week's worth of food, but we want to make sure that we use up all that food. We don't want to get 3 days in and go, oh, we have no meals, just a bunch of ingredients.
And then finally, you can see that the fridge has quite a bit of extra space. We usually buy for about 4 to 5 days worth of food at a time. You could probably easily fit a week's worth of food in here, if not more, but just based off how we plan our meals and how often we're going to the grocery store, we usually buy about 4 to 5 days worth of food. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions about how we stock our fridge. Don't forget to subscribe for more.